posted with Maino, right? On the stage.
Right. Got it. I got some things to say. For too long, we done allowed these dudes to have opinions. They're not even eligible to be having these opinions.
Hassan recently went at Maino for not getting a good crowd response from a concert he performed at. After Maino responded, Hassan is now challenging him to get in the ring. Before we hear the response, let's see what Hassan had to say.
I'm not impressed by your resume, my nigga. And I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. So, Hocus for a fifth. You can hit up those promoters, and me and Maino could set a date, and we could get on a ring, and we could get in a ring, and we could get this off our chest, and may the best man win, my nigga. You mean to tell me I could actually get paid for putting the beats on you? I'll be your Huckleberry. It is what it is. And then we both go home with some bread, and maybe even give a little bit of money to charity. Just say when. You scared? I thought all call-outs was mandatory. And it's funny how I see my son in your comment. Nigga, my son, I offered you $10,000 to fight, and you wouldn't even take it. Now all of a sudden that Maino decide that he want to stick his chest out and act tough. You want to act tough.
The crazy part about this situation is they both figured out successful ways to make money and build their brands. It seems like they could be jeopardizing that. What are your thoughts? Get in the comments and hit the like button. Remember, this isn't the first time they've had problems. But before we get to that, this is Maino's response to Hassan wanting to fight. Credit to Chigs for the clip.
I got a call from my guy. He told me, he said the boy made another video, and he's angry. And I said to myself, nah, I would have bet money. No, he wouldn't be angry. This is what he wants. He's a YouTube master. He's a professional at YouTube. He would never be mad. I'm willing to bet money that this guy would not be mad because he's a YouTube star. This is what he do. I felt like this guy will be playing with his dildo at this point, saying, yo, look, nah, man, like, no, saying my name, like, this is cool. Like, you angry? Like, how could you be angry? You trolled me, you cyber bullied me for 5 years. I never said nothing. You made videos talking about me. So for everybody that don't know who this is, for the people that fuck with me that don't really know who this guy is, because I'm not a YouTube, this dude is a dude that has been in heavy trauma, but we'll talk about his trauma a little later. But I don't know why he want to get on some gangster shit. This because I was never even going that area. Like, we was not talking about no outside, no gangster shit, none of that. Cool, you got it. Check this out. Just for understanding what's going on. This dude been making videos about me and other people that I'm cool with for years, 5 years. 5 years straight, he been doing whatever he been doing, and I've never said nothing. Nobody never said nothing. We allowed him to make these videos. Early on, I had a conversation with him. I told him, I said, listen, you got a platform. I don't have a problem really with your platform. You said all kinds of shit about me, but guess what? Whatever your opinion is about me, you think you don't like the way I rap. You don't like the way I dress, whatever it is, you think I'm whatever it is, that's your opinion. But I thought that you would at least speak on factual shit, because you never said nothing to me that I felt like I needed to attack you or no gangster shit. Nothing I ever said had anything to do with me saying him wanting to attack him, anything. Nothing, no gangster shit, because it's not that serious. You want to talk gangster shit? Got it. So this nigga done said all kinds of shit. I told on a nigga, it ain't a piece of paper with my name on it that's ever been on the internet, that's ever been, and nobody has. But yet you repeating some shit that you heard somebody else say. I didn't get mad. You said that I ran and left the girl in the club, even though it's footage of me explaining the whole story. I was the last person there. I seen everybody go. I didn't get mad. You said that this guy, Rod Diggs, free him, pressed me, beat up my brother. Even though it's footage of this, I did not like that. That never happened. That's made up. That's fake stories. That's 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 made up shit, right? But you said it anyway, right? But I let all that slide. I never got mad, and you mad? You should be playing with your pussy right now. You should be happy that we giving you this time in our lives. That's what I would have thought. I was thinking like this guy should be happy. But I'm like, you want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight in a ring? We saw your last spat, right? Your last spat it was with your gay lover, right? With the guy Derek. We saw that last spat. You was you didn't look too tough there. You look very meek. I don't understand how you got this type of energy for me all of a sudden, right? When you should be happy. You're talking about fighting. You should be fighting your demons. It's a list of people you need to be fighting before you get to me. Yourself, the niggas that molested on you, the niggas that raped on you, the niggas that you went back to after that, right? Because it's a list of niggas before the band body even got to you. Your family who didn't give you the safe space to tell them what you was going through. Those the niggas that you need to be fighting before you get to me. You not even can you? I don't even think you can fight, right? And here's the thing, that is so sad that you can make all these videos about me, right? For all these years, but now you want to talk about some gangster shit. Cool. I tell you what though, this is what we should do. Fuck a ring. You call all the niggas that you want to call, and we can meet on the corner and really fight. Fuck a ring. Fuck the gloves. But I don't even have that type of energy for you. It ain't nothing that you ever did or said that made me feel like I needed to chase you down. I'm really disappointed in you that the fact that you actually angry. That's crazy. You're angry? You talk all that you can dish it, but you can't take it. We know you can take it, but how can you having a gay spat? That's soft shit. That's butter pecan, soft. Haagen-Dazs Campbell. Haagen-Dazs Campbell. Butter pecan. We don't believe none of this shit that you're talking about, but we allowed you to do it, and it's cool when it's on me because I'm supposed to be the butt of the joke. I'm supposed to be, no matter what you're saying, even if the shit is not even true, I'm supposed to be, the internet is a wild place because nobody cares about what's true or not. Nobody cares about, this story ain't right, this is not right. What, you see my name on a piece of paper? Did this really happen? Nobody cares, and I get it. I can't win on the internet because this is what you niggas do. This is what you do. This is your world, and I'm cool with that. But what you really, this is really not about me being no enemy with you. This is really about you being enemy with yourself. You got these displaced anger where you crashing out on your own self. You don't want to live. You drunk all day. You and your project screaming out like this. You got this displaced anger. And you have this place, this nasty attraction, this pseudo fighting your gay demons, whatever it is, it's crazy because like, how you so angry with a nigga that you don't know? How you so angry with a nigga you never met? How you so angry with a nigga that you never even been in the same room? You can't make me that angry, my boy. We allowed you, and I'm gonna tell you, the internet, y'all playing. It's like what y'all do. Everything is a joke. Y'all egg this man on. Instead of getting this nigga the help that he fucking needed. This nigga is traumatized. This nigga been raped on, okay? Foreign cocks have invaded his small butt country. And that's not a joke. I ain't saying none of that as a joke. I don't think none of that is funny. But all I'm saying is, it's cool for you. It's cool for you to have everything to say about everybody else. And I give you this. You will talk about anybody. But you got a thing for me. What is that? What's this thing that you got for me? What's this thing that you got? And I'm saying it's cool. Say whatever you want to say. I ain't get mad when you say. I just say what I'm saying. All I'm saying, Haagen-Dazs, is this. I don't believe you. You think you stand on some moral high ground where you can talk down on me? You can't talk down on me. You don't stand, like you so disillusioned and so narcissistic that you believe that you stand in a place to tell me or say that what you think is a good look and what's not a bad look. We think you a bad look, bro. You know what? You a cartoon, a buffoon, goofy. These people led you to believe that you on this crusade against the industry. You never, like, you're not in the industry. What's wrong? You've never been a part of no music business, but you got a problem with rapper. No, you have a deep, dark problem with yourself. I don't know what you've been through, bro. You need therapy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring somebody up to help you with the therapy that you need, because this is what you really need. The internet don't want to help you. They want to egg you on and make you believe that what you're doing is right.
We recently covered this isn't the first time they have had problems. Let's take a look back at some of the history. Click subscribe and get in the comments. If you're already familiar with their history, I'm going to show you something I know for a fact you didn't know. Jay-Z's secret son just forced a DNA test, and it's about to get ugly. After you finish this video, check it out before it gets deleted again. I'll link it in the comments.
I had the meanest face I've ever seen.
I can rap like Jay. Okay. You really trying to mislead these little that's running around thinking that they tough because they mad at the world. See, Maino, we see you with your son, but a lot of these little don't have no fathers. But you gonna raise your son right, and you think that I'm gonna let you get on this internet and mislead and misraise our little boys? No, nigga. No.
Click that like button.
All right, listen, man. Y'all see this video that I just posted with Maino, right? On the stage before.
Right. Got it. I got some to talk about. I got some things to say. For too long, we didn't allow these dudes to have opinions when they're not even eligible to be having these opinions. When people are doing honorable things and make it like a joke, like it's unhonorable. But it's okay. It's all right, because if you could dish out a joke, you got to be able to take it. You got to be able to take it. So we know that you're able to take it. So I ain't got time to do it today, but I'm gonna jump on YouTube Rodeo probably tomorrow. I'm gonna send out a link and we're gonna have a conversation though, because these niggas it's y'all fault. It's y'all fault for allowing, you know, these dudes with these traumatic past to be out here and not get the therapy that they actually really need, and to be, you know, throwing judgment on niggas that's out here feeding their families. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Another man should not even be your topic. But we gonna talk about it. YouTube Rodeo, and I'm gonna talk. I got some shit that I ain't never said, and we gonna talk.
The clip you just saw was Maino getting ready to confront Hassan Campbell for clowning his concert performance. What you might not know is this isn't the first time they've had problems. We will get to that in a minute. First, let's see what set Maino off.
The nigga is on stage with 30 niggas drinking liquor. He's on stage with 30 niggas drinking liquor. Where's the hype man at? Now watch the crowd. Watch the crowd. This is why hip hop is dead. It's obviously the crowd didn't come to see him. Watch when he put the camera on the crowd. Watch when the camera hit the crowd. Look at the niggas on the stage. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. The whole crowd look like they want to go home. Look at the crowd. Like, come on, my nigga. What are we talking about? Salute Haas. They're not reading the messages in between the line. They think everything you say is hate. I'm not sitting up there saying that you can't go to the club at 50. You can do what you want to do. But that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's one of the worst shows that I've ever seen in my life. Ever. That's one of the worst shows that listen, man. When you look at the performance, it looked clear as day that the crowd did not come there. It was jumping. Hold up. Stop lying. Stop lying. The only thing jumping is Maino. You got 30 niggas on stage drinking liquor. The only thing jumping is Maino. He waving his hand up and down looking stupid. His belly getting fat. He on stage looking nasty. I can't talk, though, because I'm a little bit bigger than Maino. But, Bart, you don't understand. There's 30 niggas on stage. Where's the hype man? That's a performance? Who brings 50 niggas on stage with them to perform? Who has 50 niggas on stage with them performing? Watch the crowd. Wait for the crowd. Yo, I swear to God, I wanted to throw my Pele. Look at the crowd. Look. You gonna put the camera on the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at everybody's face. Come on, my nigga. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my life. And the crazy part about it is somebody else posted it up before I posted it up, and the comment section was wrecking him. That's what made me post it, because somebody else already roasted the nigga. So I grabbed it and I reposted it, and it's going viral because, listen, I say the shit that people is scared to say. Nigga got 1,000 niggas on stage. That's why hip hop is dead. You ain't supposed to have 1,000 niggas on stage at 50 years old. You supposed to have your hype man. You supposed to perform. The shit looks disgusting. It looks nasty. $50 niggas on stage? I'm not saying that you can't perform and you can't rap. I love the Locks. I love MOP. I love Rakim. I love Big Daddy Kane. You see what I'm saying? I love to see them niggas get up there and perform and be like, yo, that was dope. I love the way Dipset did they thing with verses. I love the way Jadakiss bodied the whole Dipset. That was a performance. This shit that Maino just did, just with Maino, ew.
This is a flashback several years ago after Hassan put him on blast on the internet. For some reason, it seems like he might be playing with fire. However, Hassan clearly doesn't see it that way. We will see why after this clip.
I'm from New York City, so I feel like I've seen everything. I've seen everybody. Come outside, ain't no telling who you might run into. You might run into celebrities. You might run into whoever. Shit. I even ran into Jay Z in traffic before. Oh, shit. I go home. Yo, what up, home? All right, cool. I feel like I've seen ghosts before. Everything. I'm pretty sure I've seen a UFO before in my lifetime. I mean, definitely. But one thing I've never, ever seen is a nigga from the internet. Never seen a nigga off the internet. What they call them? Trolls? Never seen a nigga. Never. So in the great words of Casanova, don't let that go over your head.
Shout out to the homies really into that. You mean you talking about King Vaughn? The nigga that had over 12 bodies? May he rest in peace? Who we talking about, Maino? We talking about FBG Duck? May he rest in peace? What do we talk about? The niggas that was really getting busy? Should I bring up somebody that's still alive? Who we talking about? K-Flock? A nigga that was walking with a little girl down the block. Seen his op tried to run down on him. And he had to hit him in the head with the headshot on camera. What are we talking about, Maino? Maino, when the last time you shot something? Maino, when was the last time you had some gunplay? See the video that they show you the video of me getting shot, but they don't see you. They not playing the video with Hassan Campbell on a block back in the Bible out. Huh? They not showing you that. They're not showing you that. They're not talking about the fact that the nigga that I backed out on had a gun on him that night, but he wouldn't use it because we both was prepared face to face. But niggas crept back up on me later on when I was drunk, belligerent, and not in my right frame of mind, and they took advantage. But when Haas got that hammer in his hand, There's a lot of niggas running. Never mind. Let me just shut up because I don't want to incriminate. But Maino, when was the last time you shot somebody? Maino, why don't you drop your little man off in Bronx River and see what them little niggas out there do to that pretty motherfucker? Maino, why don't you drop your little man, that little pretty ass nigga, take him out of Brooklyn where he around his friends at, and drop that nigga off in the Bronx and leave him on the block and see what them little Soundview niggas do to him. See what them little niggas from Webster Ave do to him. See what them little niggas from Prospect do to that little pretty motherfucker. Because you making sure your little man is good. But the little kids in the hood, they ain't good, Maino. This is the message? This is what we talking about? Bring the streets back? Shout out. Hold up. You don't play with suckers on the internet. That's cool. I be the sucker. I got arthritis, tendonitis, and I'm overweight right now. Whenever you want to shoot the 5 with me, Maino, we can set me and you. It's just me and you. Whenever you want to shoot the 5, Maino, because I'm an internet nigga right now and you the street nigga, right? You the street nigga running around with the police. You the street nigga running around with the mayor. The mayor? The top cop. You're running around having meetings with the top cop. Then you went back to Brooklyn. You walked through Brooklyn with Big U, who's another cop. With Big U, who's another cop who works for the government and get government checks. And after you walk through Brooklyn, all of those little niggas in the hood got picked up by the FBI and the DEA. That's very, very interesting. We're not even going to go into the fact that you had to wild out when you got locked up back in the days. You had to. Because allegedly you snitched on your co-defendant. Then he came home and stalled on you in the club. Now you spend your dollars to keep that nigga quiet allegedly and take pictures with him because you don't want the fact that came up to come up that you actually told on him. But we gonna scratch that. Because right now the paperwork, right now you being protected by Pretty Black. And he's doing good things. Shout out to Pretty Black over there at Coney Island.
The skills back, hold up. We just bought the motherfucking streets back. Shout out to the homies really into that.
This shit easy work, Maino. Because I don't have to do it by myself.
I'm going to tell you like this. I can't afford no slips. I can't afford no slips. I just lost my mom. I just buried my mother, man. I lost my emergency contact. I lost that one person I could call up and guarantee that she on deck. I don't have that no more. I don't have that luxury. I can't afford jail. I don't have nobody I could call up and say, yo, hey, bro, hold my bills down for the next year while I'm sitting up fighting this case. I don't know nobody like that. I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? When you a kid and you going back and forth through trials and tribulations and all that, you ain't leaving nothing behind but a bedroom in your mother's house. Yeah, that's all you leaving behind. Just all you leaving behind. As an adult, you leaving bills, you leaving your own apartment, you leaving your children. You might come home and your mother might be dead, your father might die while you in jail, all sorts of shit. I can't afford none of that no more. That part of it is over with. You know what I'm saying? I had to leave. In order for me to still be here, I had to leave childish behavior in the past. That's done. I can't be making childish decisions. The same decisions, facing the same choices that I faced when I was 16, 17, 18. I'm not facing those choices no more. Nah, that's not what it is. I can't afford it. So when niggas call me up asking me to do dumb shit or get involved with dumb shit.
Maino, did you hear what Shooter called you? In your ways? He said they're childish. He had to do it with childish ways. With childish ways. What you mean you bringing the streets back, Maino?
Shout out to the homies really into that. just bought the motherfucking streets back. Shout out to the home.
They said that the plugs want their keys back. So now you encouraging these little boys in the street that think that they grown men. You encourage them to play with the plug? You encouraging them to play with the plug, knowing that some of these plugs out here ain't playing? Did you see what the Preacher's crew did to little Darnell when they cut that little nigga's finger off and sent it to Rich Porter in a McDonald's box? You really trying to mislead these little niggas that's running around with guns thinking that they tough because they mad at the world. See, Maino, we see you with your son. But a lot of these little niggas don't have no fathers. But you gonna raise your son right. And you think that I'm gonna let you get on this internet and mislead and misraise our little boys? No, my nigga. No. See, when Maino goes outside, Maino rides around with the protection of the police. All Maino has to do is dial the mayor up immediately, and he's protected by the top cop. Does Maino know how old he is? I think that we have to remind him that he's 50 years old. You know the crazy part about it is? We just seen Mr. C pass away, right? We're seeing legends pass away. We just seen O.J. Simpson pass away. Me and Maino got a friend, a mutual friend, Lucky Dawn, nigga that get busy, fighting for his life, having kidney transplants. This is what's happening with 50-year-old men. We are getting ready for the grave. And instead of leading the kids into a better position in life, this nigga is, he's sending them on suicide missions. You got niggas running off on the plugs in your music? Man, no, you're not living like that.
We gonna allow you to run your content, do your thing, get your money, my nigga. Stop talking money. You don't know what you talking about, but we allow you to do that.